Nice. Good work. Don't fart.
This is a fart pose, Julie. Hello everyone. Namaste. I'm Maria.
I'm Julie.
Today we're going to review the Lole Prima Yoga Mat in 6 minutes or less.
Fun fact about Maria and I is that we are full-time 911 operators, but we are also both trained yoga instructors. So we teach yoga classes part-time as well.
Yeah, so we know a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to yoga and yoga mats and accessories. So I've had this mat for about 2 years and it's done pretty well for me. Here it is rolled up. Obviously, we'll unroll it for you guys in a little bit to check that out. The inside layer here is yellow, and I don't know if you can tell, it's got a bit of like a pattern,
Like texture
to it. Yeah, the top side is flat. This is the side I usually do the yoga on. This is the side I usually have on the ground. It grips very well. It does not slide around. It does not go anywhere as far as the full mat moving. And I find the grip on the mat itself is actually really great, and that is super important when you're doing yoga and you want to be stable.
Yeah, I'm sweaty. I'm just a sweaty person in general, but
You and me both, sister.
yeah. So I want to know that, like, when I'm actually doing yoga, whether it's power yoga or whether it's just something simple,
Yeah.
are my hands gonna slide? Because I am sweaty. So.
Yeah, I find, no, I have like the sweatiest part of my body probably is my hands, and it doesn't go, I mean, maybe a little bit to a degree. I think you're going to slip a bit on every mat if you are super sweaty, but this one actually does hold you in place quite well.
Okay, so it's absorbent. Can I still clean it? Can I still, like, if I take it to a class, then you have to spray it down afterwards,
Yeah.
or if you have antibacterial mat spray, which is always good to use after a time, is it going to absorb? Am I going to ruin the mat? What's the balance?
I haven't seen much instruction for that online, whether we should or shouldn't, but I've sprayed it a number of times and I haven't noticed any issues with it. It
Cool.
still has quite a good grip to it, and that's almost 2 years later.
Sweet.
So another cool thing about this mat, it is made out of 100% TPE, which stands for thermoplastic elastomers, which also means that this mat is fully recyclable.
Thermoplastic elastomers.
Elastomers.
That sounds like a made-up word, but cool
might
that it is recyclable.
Another little thing, because this bottom side does have that texture to it, I've used this mat a couple times for outdoor yoga. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm still cleaning out dirt from the grooves on this side. It's really hard to clean, so I would maybe just keep this for indoor yoga and get one of those completely flat mats for outdoor yoga. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's get our yoga on. Ready, Julie?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it out and try it out. Straps unclip nice and easy. You could use this as a yoga strap as well if you wanted to, like in your practice. So let's roll it out, take a look. Ooh.
Nice and bright.
Yeah. This side feels good, actually. I like the grip. It's got a little bit of a stretch to it. Feels secure. And my hands are a little bit sweaty, and it's actually not too bad.
Yeah. Good downward dog, Julie.
Thanks. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to try the other side as well. So you normally use yellow side down, right?
I do yellow side down. Yeah, I like the blue side.
Okay.
As you can see with the rip that I've put on top of it.
What was this from?
I don't know.
Okay, let's try again. Yeah, this side actually feels a little bit slipperier, but I like the feeling of it. Like, it's still soft. It feels like it's about 5 millimeters thick, I would say. I think that's standard for yoga mats.
Yeah.
I would probably still roll it if I was going to drop my knee down, like in a low lunge or something like that. Just to have that extra layer. With my knee down. Yeah, it feels good though. It's definitely nice to have the two sides with the two different grips for maybe a hot practice versus like a calmer yin or hatha.
So Julie, what do you think of the Prima Lole Yoga Mat?
I give it a 9 out of 10. I liked it. I liked that it accommodated all my sweatiness. I think I preferred the yellow side, if I'm being honest. The blue side for me felt a little bit slippery, but it may just come down to personal preference and what you might like better, what kind of yoga you're doing.
Yeah, it definitely does. I would also give it a 9 out of 10. It's a great mat. I prefer the blue side. I love the strap that it comes with, and it's super easy to pack it up after a yoga class. I don't love that I can't use it outside. The yellow side just gets a little bit too dirty for me, so it's going to be a 9 for me. If you want to get a Lole Prima Yoga Mat for yourself, click on the link below and get yourself one. Namaste.
Namaste.